and welcome to Cat Pose Yoga Studio. Today we're going to go through a couple of sun salutation flows. I have for props, in case we need them, a couple of blocks, a strap, and a blanket. We may need them, we may not, but it's always nice to have them. So, go ahead, join me at the top of your mat. And we're going to start in mountain pose and start there by just connecting with our breath. So what I'd like you to do is just take a few moments to notice what's happening in your body. So starting at your feet, notice, are your feet flat against the mat? Are you on the edges of your feet, the inward edges of your feet? Just notice what's happening with your body. So starting with your feet and then moving up to your calves, your knees. Are you bowed in? Are you bent a little up? Are you sticking your spine out? Are you tucked under? Roll your shoulders down and back. Tuck your tailbone under. Do just a very slight bend in your knees. Notice the sensations in your body. And now start to become aware of your breath. Just notice your breath. Don't manipulate it. Just notice it. Grow taller in your spine. Continue to make those little adjustments. Feel the sensation in your body. Look down at your feet. Excuse me, I'm a little stuffy today. Good. Now, exhale everything out of your body. So with real intention, exhale. Inhale. Inhale, fill your belly up. So inhale. Exhale. Do 3 more of those on your own. Just a nice cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. Now for our practice today, I really want you to try and focus on some ujjayi breath. So what that is you're going to seal your lips, breathe in and create a big space in the back of your mouth. So you'll breathe in and it'll sound like this. And you'll keep your lips shut as you exhale. Think of it as Darth Vader breathing. So you'll kind of have that. Now if you can't do it, that's fine. But when you become aware of your breath, continue to come back to your breath and try to do that ujjayi breath, okay? All right. So we're back in mountain pose, we're breathing. On on an inhale, raise your arms up into Mountain Tadasana. Biceps by your ears. Exhale, slight back bend. Now we're just warming up the spine here, so don't get too crazy. Inhale up. Clasp your fingers, leaving your pointer fingers out. Unfortunately, they're out of frame, but I'm clasping my fingers, pointer fingers out. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lean to the left. Oh, I opened my mouth. I failed that Ujjayi breath. That's okay. I didn't fail. I forgot. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms, rotate to the right. Inhale up into Mountain Tadasana. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale. So that's going to be our warming up our spine flow. So let's go through that about 3 to 5 more times on your own. So I'll talk you through it again, and then we'll do a couple on our own. So inhale, arms up, Tadasana. Exhale, slight back bend. Inhale, fingers together, exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, exhale, rotate open to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale. Good. Couple more on your own. On your back bend, engage your glutes. Squeeze your cheeks together. Engage that lower body. I'm feeling nice and warmed up. You should be feeling warmed up too. Good. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana. Come back to your breath, and if you start to it's okay to come out of that Ujjayi, and you can just come back to your regular breath. But I'm going to keep reminding you to be aware of your breath. So if you find yourself holding your breath, notice the speed. Are you picking up? Are you breathing slowly? Just awareness, okay? Inhale, Mountain Tadasana. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge at your hips, your waist, Forward fold Uttanasana. Since we're still warming up here, if you want to grab some blocks, bring the ground a little bit closer to you, you can, and work your way into a full bend. Bring your belly onto the tops of your thighs. And then if you're ready, if you're comfortable, you can extend your hamstrings or you can keep them bent. We're going to keep warming up. So as much as you can, straighten your right leg, bend into your left leg. Inhale, twist open, take up space, roll back your shoulder. So not this, this. Feel free to take up space. Inhale, look up to your hand if you can. If you have neck injury, don't, and that's okay. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your left leg, bend into your right. Inhale, take up space. Exhale. Just do a few more of these on your own. We're still just warming up the body. One more each side. Inhale. Remember on your inhales, expand. So anytime you are opening the body, you're inhaling. Exhale to contract. One more. Good. Forward fold. I'm going to get rid of my blocks for now. You can feel free to keep them. So we're in a Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. You can keep your hands on the ground, on a block, or on your shins or thighs. The goal here is to flatten your back. So straight back. Don't want to bend, right? Nice flat back, hinging at the waist. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, slight back bend. Don't know the Sanskrit word for this. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your left leg back, then your right leg. Hands underneath your shoulders for high plank. So zip your legs together. Engage your lower body. So kind of tuck your tailbone a little bit. Activate your shoulders, bringing them down and back. Bring your gaze or your drishti just to right past your mat. Come forward on your toes. Inhale. We're going to do a flow. So we're going to go into chaturanga if you can, or you can just meet me down in downward dog. You can always come to your knees, okay? Inhale forward. Exhale, slowly come down halfway. Inhale, flip to the tops of your feet. Inhale your heart forward and through. Exhale, downward dog. Hips high in the sky, pedal out your feet. Come back to your breath. Good, that was sun salutation A. We're going to do about 3 to 5 of those, and then we'll move into sun salutation B. Full breath, inhale, exhale. Inhale, look between your hands, hop, skip, walk. However you get there, get to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, slight back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Exhale, high plank, take your flow. Let's go through that a couple more times on your own. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Last one. Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, just kidding. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Cannot think of the Sanskrit word for upward or downward dog. That's okay. So you're getting English today. Inhale, Uttanasana. Hang here for a second. Come back to your breath. Notice what's happening in your body. I'm noticing I'm warmed up. Things feel warm and it feels good. I'm trying to bring my upper body closer to my lower body. I'm going to stay a little bit bent today. Kind of rock forward and back on your feet. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. So you're going to bring your hips down. If you look down, when you look down, you should be able to see all 10 toes. Okay? Squeeze everything towards the midline. So really engage your inner thighs, squeeze them towards each other. Bring your biceps by your ears. I'm going to say this is called Utkatasana. Nope. Chair pose. I'm trying. Eventually, I will cue an entire video in Sanskrit, but that is not today. Hold. Let's just do about 3 breaths here. Relax the muscles in your face. Inhale. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Bring your left leg back. Come down onto your left foot. Come back to your breath. Engage in all 4 corners of your upper foot. Inhale, warrior 1. Now what you should be feeling is this knee over your ankle. Roll it slightly out, right? So engage those glutes. Keep your front foot pointed towards the front of the room. And then engage your back leg by actively pushing your left foot, the razor's edge of your left foot down onto your mat. And kind of pushing your thigh up towards the ceiling. Inhale. We'll hold here for about 3 breaths. Ooh, and this is Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, exhale, frame the foot. Bring your right foot back to meet your left. Inhale, take your flow. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. Same thing, bring your right foot down, come back to your breath. Make sure you're solid in all 4 corners of that front foot. Feel free to bring your right foot in or further back, whatever is more comfortable. Inhale up. Now the goal is to get your hips towards the front of the room. That may not actually happen, but that's what you want to be thinking of. That's the sensation you want. You can even kind of bring your back foot out a little bit to help with that. So make sure your front knee is over your ankle. Kind of roll your knee out. Engage that back foot by having the razor's edge on the mat. Hold for a few breaths. If you can get deeper, feel free. Notice what's happening in your body. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, take a flow. Come back to down dog. Come back to your breath. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Look down. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. If you want to bring your hands to heart center, I actually prefer that. I don't really like this. It's probably harder, and that's probably why. So you can have your hands here or at heart center. Hold for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale, revolve chair. Bring your left elbow to your right thigh. Create resistance, so push away, bringing your hands to your heart center. So you're very active here. You're not folding. You're creating resistance against your thigh by pushing your elbow against the thigh and actively pushing your hands together at heart center. Inhale back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale. Exhale, open up into Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. Sink low. So think of taking your tailbone and sinking it lower near the mat. Roll your right thigh open. Nice edge of your left foot on the mat. Engage your left thigh. Look over your right middle finger. Engage everything. Notice what's happening in your body, what's happening with your breath. Can you sink deeper? Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, come on down. Take your flow. Come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Foot between your hands. Roll back your right foot. Excuse me. I'm heating up. I'm getting a little bit like. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bring your tailbone towards the mat. Sink into that front foot. Roll it open. I'm telling you a lot of things. Really what you need to do is notice what's happening in your body. Does it hurt? If it hurts, don't do that. Are you feeling sensations? Lean into them. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, come on down. Take your flow. Inhale. Come up to the top of the mat. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, revolve chair. Prayer pose. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bring your left foot back. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Now lift your left foot. Bring it a little bit closer. And we're going to go into Warrior 3 or Virabhadrasana 3. Take this slow. Adjust your feet as needed. You're going to inhale. Exhale, hinging at the waist. Lean forward. Bring your foot up off the mat. And try to bring your upper body parallel to the ground. Rotate your left foot, your left hip down. Engage that back glute. Woo! Inhale, standing mountain, standing Tadasana, single leg mountain. I'm really working on balance. I can bind, I can sit in things. Balance is where I struggle. And that's okay. Fall out of it, wiggle. It's okay. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, your right foot back. Gonna do what we just did, but on the other side. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, rotate your right foot up, crescent pose, crescent lunge. Bring your right foot in a little bit if you need to. Exhale, hinge forward, take it slow. Come on up onto your left leg, Virabhadrasana 3. And you might have more stability on one side versus another, and that's totally fine. Inhale, bring your leg through, single mountain. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, your arms above your head. Exhale. Uttanasana, hold here for a moment. Come back to your breath. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, come on down to your knees. Swing your legs in front of you. Come on down to your seat. Remove the extra flesh away from your sit bones. Ground down into your sit bones. Okay? Now, we're going to do a forward fold. Hinge a little bit at your waist, okay? As much as you can have a generous bend in your knee. You can have your legs flat against the mat. Inhale, your arms above your head. Exhale, hinging at the waist. Fold forward. You want to keep your flat back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Fold. And I keep looking at the camera because I'm trying to check my form. Stay here for a few breaths. Each inhale expanding. Exhale, trying to get your chest closer to your shins. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, I'm going to face you. We're going to do a wide leg forward fold. This is what I'm kind of having fun working on. I'm trying to get, I've seen some people where they can like pancake their body on the floor. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. So bring your legs as wide as comfortable to you. So you can do a 90 degree, you can be here, all the way out. It totally depends on you, okay? Remove the flesh from your sit bones, hinging at the waist, right? So we're not curving our spine. We're always coming from the waist, okay? Roll your thighs out so you don't want your toes pointing. Kind of roll them away, okay? We're gonna inhale, lengthen our spine. Exhale, reach forward. And then you don't want to feel pain, but when you feel a sensation and you're kind of like, oh, I can't go any further, stay there. Now, if you want, grab blocks and kind of bring your head down onto the block or your elbows, but use them to kind of help you stay in this position. And I can even make them higher. Engage everything. Really notice what's happening. Inhale. Exhale. If you can, try to scooch just a little bit forward, a little bit more. Don't hurt yourself. Inhale, slowly come on up. Woo, that felt good. Bring your legs together. Ouch. Ooh, I'm working something. All right, bring the soles of your feet together in Baddha Konasana, bound angle or butterfly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, same thing. Hinging at the waist, come forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bring your knees together. We're going to do some supine twists. Inhale. Exhale, come on down to the mat. Windshield wiper your thighs back and forth. I feel like I'm starting to speed up. Sorry, friends. You can tell I'm getting to the end of my sequence. So I'm kind of speeding through it. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Actively keeping your left shoulder on the mat. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe into your lower back. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, actively keeping your right shoulder on the ground. If you want to take your left hand and bind with your right ankle and bring it a little bit closer to your left glute, you can. And breathe into this space here, your lower back. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring your right foot down. Windshield wiper again. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop to the left. Take your left ankle over your right knee. Actively pushing your right shoulder to the mat or keeping it to the mat. Breathe into your low back here. Breathe in. Exhale a little bit deeper into your stretch. Inhale, center. Bring it over to the other side. If you want to take your right hand, bind with your left ankle. Bring it a little bit closer to you. Breathe into this space, into your lower back. Inhale, center. We're going to do bridge. You can do a regular bridge. I like to do a supported bridge. So taking a block and placing it under your sacrum area. Just kind of relaxing into everything. We're just taking this time to let our body absorb what we've done. Kind of counteracting. We did a lot of forward folds, bends. So now we're kind of opening up the other side. Feel free to take your legs up the wall if you are. Can remove the block and find your way into shoulder stand and then gently into plow pose. Inhale your legs up. Exhale, slowly come on down. Take any final movements you may need. Grabbing my little Bluetooth clicker. Take any final movements you may need and then make your way into Shavasana or corpse pose. Allowing your body to just sink into the mat. And you can stay here as long as you need or make your way into a meditation pose. But I hope you enjoyed today's class, and I hope the next one will be totally in Sanskrit. Thank you and namaste.